Why, Delilah? I fucking hate that shit, eh? Like, a good song is a good song. It doesn't matter what era it comes out of. It could have been 1930s. It might be a good song, right? So you can sit and sort of go, yeah, all right, that's a tune. You know, you can listen to it. Yeah. You know, right? But a shit song is always going to be a shit song. Why, Delilah? That's never going to be good. Never ever was good.
I don't even know what song that is, but that sounds absolutely horrible.
Right, that comes from it's British, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I bet you it is. I mean,
it is, because you know, we got influenced in the early era a lot more by the British side of things than we did the American side of things. So
get out of my way. Get out of my fucking way.
Do you know where the friendship was formed, or the relationship between Australia and the United States was formed? Do you know where it was formed?
No.
It comes from a vision by Sir John Monash, the general, also one of the most successful generals in modern warfare history, who orchestrated and put together the battle planning for the Armian assault, where the Allies finally broke through at the end of the war. And the Australians and the Canadians were the lead assault force, right? The British were also there. The British, the Australians, and the Canadians were the main assault of the attack, right?
Oh, it's only you and a tank destroyer down there, by the way.
Yeah. And they don't have a scout, so I'm relaxing. So there was also, at this point, remember Australia had been in the war from the start. America's a little late. Well, there were 50,000. I'm going for it. Cover me, Death Star. No.
Yelled at him for no fucking reason. He agreed with you. You said no.
Yay! There was. Oh, I'm flanking. It's one way to flank. I'm going swimming. There were 50,000 American soldiers, United States soldiers, but they were green, right? They hadn't had the battle experience that the Australians, the Kiwis, Canadians, and the British had. In the meat grinder, they were fresh, you know, fresh meat. So, John Monash had like a vision that, you know, our future would lie with the United States as an ally and not the British, simply because the British had really bad battle command, like their high command. Their high command was really bad. They didn't plan around reducing the loss of your friendly forces. They just said, right, there's the fucking goal. Get a bunch of guys, fucking run. Go for the machine guns. Very Russian, right? Very Russian in their approach. They didn't care about the common man. They didn't factor in the sheer amount of people that could actually fucking die from machine gun. Like one machine gun will just mow down fucking 1,000 guys, you know? Like, it wasn't the old traditional war. Let's see. Artie's gonna pound me. I'm gonna fire premium to go through the Ferdinand's upper hull. Right? How am I fucking spotted? And so, yeah, there were 50,000, and the Americans didn't want to do it. The American generals and the American commanders did not want the United States Army soldiers to fight under a foreign commander. Right? They did not want that. That was a lot of shit that went on, and it was kind of too late for the battle plans to be sort of changed. He bounced it. Good luck to him. And yeah, so that's what happened. It was the only time, I think, the first and the last time, or the only time that American soldiers fought under foreign commander. But that was basically the six, because what he combined was artillery, tanks, air, and all that in one orchestrated manner. So he was the one who put it together. So it would be like, you know, and in one organised, you know, so you've got it all working together. That way you can maximise firepower. You could maximise less men. You know, it would seem like there was fucking, yeah, because if you get a few hundred infantry and they get together and they fucking can call in a bunch of arty. That's what the Australian soldiers really do. That's what they're all about. They fucking watch Long Tan. You know, watch Long Tan. They fucking get together and they form a defensive position, and then they basically get the arty to do the job. They get the arty to finish.
I love hitting bat chats in this thing, dude.
Yeah! Oh, I've got something for you, boy. Oh, yes. Oh, I like you. And that's where the relationship was formed. It was formed literally on the battlefield. And there were a lot of mistakes because the United States soldiers were green, which you can't hold it against them, they were green, you know, but they had the bravery, they had the balls, you know, like we're talking about Marines here, you know. Never knock a Marine, you know, have full respect. But they didn't have, there were certain things that they didn't know how to do or didn't perform in the heat of battle.
I just love you gave me my ass.
Those Australian soldiers, the diggers, you know, some of the things they did was just insane. It's pretty good reading actually, but
I love this.
And ever since, you know, we've been working together to fucking kill motherfuckers. Ever since then. So if anyone's wondering where did combined arms warfare come from, and think about, you know, what that means, it means combining all the different types of different units together to perform an orchestrated assault, alright? You know, the effect is devastating, and that's what, so we actually, or not us, but Sir John Monash was the grandfather of that. He was the one who wrote the framework. The framework. It's all modelled off his framework. So every other country, they have followed suit with combined arms warfare, but we're very good at it. That's why if you look at,
well, because you always need help. You
have a look at Vietnam and look at Long Tan. 91 company of Australian soldiers fought 2,500 NVA and fucked them up, right? Fucked them up. So we understand about combined arms warfare. We can put a small unit on the ground and really own a large force very, very well, very, very well. And we've, you know, John Monash, he's got a university named after him, and he's, you know, one of the patriarchs of the early forming of a early nation of Australia, eh? Like, so that's where it came about, guys. And we've been fucking kicking ass ever since. Fuck yeah.